No.
Let's discuss more about it. We have a CSK fan here. We have a Bhadresh Patel. So, how
CSK,
do you rate
CSK.
about CSK's players so far?
I think so. They did pretty well in auction. I think so. Their plan was very clear. They wanted to buy all the players they had before because the brand of the cricket they play, they are they have clear perspective of what they want to do. They're a very calm team, just like their captain, and they go like very calm and easy with their game. And all the players are also just like that. So they wanted to buy all the players back and maintain their core, but they couldn't.
And so far they
Auction,
have done it. They have done it actually. I
they,
see a
yeah,
lot of
they have done
players.
it,
They
but
have
they
come.
couldn't buy back Faf du Plessis
Yeah.
and the
How
big
much
players like
RCB got? How much RCB paid for our FAF?
I
I think
I
think so
think
seven,
around
8 crores, 7 crores.
7 8
7 8
crores.
crore, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Okay. Well, I think RCB had clear plan to buy FAF, then only you can get around 7
yes.
to 8. But yeah, but let's think about playing 11 for Chennai. Do you want to add something, Ram? On
So with Chennai, so they had this mindset like you give any 22 players to MS Dhoni and he will make them superstars, right? So it's
That's quite
everything
clear.
happening behind the stumps. You don't know, like after 2018 auction, I thought Chennai would not make any IPL finals anymore. But you see, they got two
Next year.
final wins, right? So you don't know which Chennai and MS Dhoni. But there are two questions. Deepak Chahar will not start for I think the
That's a blow.
That's
pretty
a
much
big
the
That's a
half
blow.
big
of
That's
blow
a
play
for
big
sure.
blow. That's a
blow,
big
right?
blow for Chennai.
And
Yeah,
will Dhoni play all the matches?
He
I
will
think
play, but he will
100%.
not
I think
try.
so. He
He
will.
he, he doesn't wanna. So if there is a chance of he will not play and still the team gonna win, then he's not gonna play. So he's like that. He wants to build a team without him as well because
So,
not sure
so
when
yeah, we
he's gonna
discussed
retire.
this in the previous show that they have been smart. See, they are giving 12 crores to Dhoni. Let's say if Dhoni decides to move on next season, they got 12 crores in the kitty and they can buy any potential captain in 12 crores. But who do you see leading the side in Dhoni's absence from this side?
I think I see two players here. Not great as Dhoni for sure, but we can actually but they can be a good captain, handy captain. If you wanna rely on future, Gaikwad could be the next captain for sure. For
So
them,
they will have
they can
something in
rely
their
on him.
mind, right? Dhoni will
Yeah,
have who is his successor,
Yes,
who will come
but
and take on this
I think
but
so.
I
team.
would
We
also
will
say
see him training already in
but
this
I also
season.
say if he wants in this season, let's say as a vice captain, I would say Moeen Ali would be the perfect.
I think they will
He has
better
the
go for
experience.
Jadeja. Maybe they will go for Jadeja.
Jadeja, I don't see Jadeja as a captain because he always play with emotions like Kohli and other players and with with what Dhoni has created in his team, he has very calm presence, right? And Jadeja will not provide that as a leader. So you need a Gaikwad or Moeen Ali type player who is very calm, re, like little bit of, regarding a piece I would say when we know there is a reason to make Ali and Gaikwad would actually be a better choice over Jadeja. Even when Jadeja, it's you're gonna play in Mumbai and those pitches, and spinners are not gonna make a huge difference there. So let's say there's
But
one game at
he will still feature in all the games, right?
oh he
Jadeja
will
is a
feature for
short
sure.
shot.
Yeah, there's no chance he's gonna miss any unless
No, no,
there's an
no.
injury or something. But when spinners are not doing great in Mumbai pitches, and let's say there's one day he's off, he's not gonna perform very well. At that time, you think as a captain when you are bowling and you are getting hit for like a lot of sixes and fours, you can make those decisions, at that time. So it's better to have a Moeen Ali or Gaikwad kind of player who can actually make good decisions there.
So I think Chennai went with a definite plan that they want to retain their core, but they missed out on. I to saw an interview of one of their management. I forgot the name with Crickbuzz. So they told he told me that he told them that they planned for Fab to get back, but it was going out of budget, and they also
Hmm.
planned for somebody like Shardul Thakur, but again 10.75 crore for Shardul, too much because they already had that definite plan that they will go for Deepak Chahar no matter what. Something like what
They had
Mumbai
to
did with
choose
Ishan
between
Kishan.
Deepak Chahar and
Yes,
Sadhu Thakur, and they
yeah.
went with Chahar.
But unfortunately, he may not be starting. So
And
you again, no matter how much we discuss or how much we put fingers at these weaknesses, with MS Dhoni behind the stumps, you never
his
know.
experience, you never know. Yeah. Let's start with their playing 11. Well, I see a couple of names here which stands out for sure, and they are really good buys. The first I would say is Shivam Dubey. They will always need like backup, or I would say similar part who Dwayne Bravo is playing. You need someone
Yes.
like him, Shivam Dubey, who can, and also he's playing
And
under MS
and
Dhoni.
MS Dhoni has always been a fan of great
All
all-rounders,
rounders,
and
exactly.
that's what will reflect in team as well. They have really powerful all-rounders all around the squad.
See, Chahar and Thakur they were not all
Yes,
rounders, but they are now all rounders for the Indian team,
exactly,
right?
exactly.
So, and also I see Devon Conway, I see Advan
And that's
Pretorius.
a great buy. That's a
Tho-
really good
those
buy.
those are really good
Yeah,
power hitting foreigners.
yeah. I
So
think so.
let's.
In one of the interviews, I heard someone saying he's the next Michael Hussey.
Oh yeah.
He's the next Mike Hussey.
Yeah,
He's a
he's a
really great
class,
player, and yeah,
So
and his best is still yet to come.
so Devin
and
Conway
it will
have
come under Dhoni.
made yeah no Devin Conway have made a bulk of runs in New Zealand. They
Yes.
untested in India, but I think he is a skilled player. He'll be great.
So let's start with the playing 11 then. Of course, Gaikwad will open for them.
Yeah,
Um,
I
So
think
the
so.
thing, yeah, the thing with Gaikwad is the second season blue because Gaikwad will be under pressure. Like he will be expected to play the way he did last year,
Hmm.
like getting the orange cap and doing it successively is tough, right? Nobody has got two orange caps in a row, like not even close, right?
and
So
also he's playing second, right? As you mentioned, people will definitely check his videos and his
yes,
weaknesses and
yes,
will play around that. So seconds is always difficult for any player.
difficult.
So do you see anyone else?
No,
Who do you see?
Gaikwad will open.
Gaikwad and who else with him?
Conway,
Conway.
Devon Conway for sure.
You all want to go with Conway?
Yeah, let's say
Yes,
if Gaikwad go very out of form, right? Like he's
I
been
think so.
getting
Dhoni will support him no matter what.
no matter what, but yeah, if
Even
they
if it
got a
go like
they got a good replacement in Jagdishan. He also has been there for a while with them, and Jagdishan, good player. Okay,
Yeah,
but
they invested
he
him for a
usually
long
plays at like
time.
4, 5 or 6, right? He usually finishes the
Jagdishan
game.
is an opening batter. Yeah.
Oh, it's opening. Okay.
So we will play three.
Okay, do you see Uttappa playing with Gaikwad?
No,
No.
No,
So do
not
you
at
think
starting.
Uttappa will be a backup partner, backup opener for?
no. So he maybe play three. Maybe playing three or
So you see Uttappa as a in a playing 11?
he played last year for third position, right? Like he was
Yeah,
playing
in the
three.
final,
Yeah, he was a
he was
Yeah,
one down.
third
Yeah.
so
in the
he will
final.
play three maybe. Yeah.
Okay, let's include Robin Uttappa then. What's wrong with my actual?
So big shoes to fill. Huh?
Yes,
Robin again. How many seasons?
might be last one.
Maybe two, maybe one maximum.
Maybe last.
I don't see more than that.
How much? How much did they pay for him?
Um, has to be
Mention.
less than 3 or 4 crore.
Yeah, less than 4.
Oh, like okay,
Not sure, not sure.
okay. For Raidu.
For Raidu for sure, yeah. And then
For MS.
Dhoni. I think Jadeja will play.
I think so.
I
4 will
think
be
Jadeja
Moeen
will.
Ali. Moeen Ali will be
Oh,
4.
there's a Moin Ali. How do you forget? He
So
will.
Moeen Ali again. So here's the thing. Moeen Ali may bat at three.
Yeah. So he can play in
That's
number
right.
three. What about Uttappa then?
He may not start. I think.
So okay, let's start with the probably the first 11,
Is
which
he
we think
available
for
day one?
sure.
Moeen Ali available day one?
Yes,
Yeah,
Moeen
he's
Ali
not a part
is
of test
available.
team now. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, he's available. Yeah.
Ambati Raidu will be fourth for sure, and I think Jadeja will come before
Yes.
Dhoni for this
Yeah,
time.
it's
And
just
yeah,
that on the list MS will be five, but he may change anytime. He didn't walk out for a lot of games last season.
yeah,
I think the same will happen this season as well. because
Yes.
we know how big superstar MS Dhoni is, but at this time and age, his batting is not
Not
prime,
the best. Yeah,
And
not
I
the
think
best.
not best.
Jadeja has been playing his like the best
Yeah,
cricket for sure, and
exactly.
that's the reason I think.
Yeah,
And also he provides lefty, right, left hand batting. So after
exactly.
Raidu, he
See,
can
Yeah,
they got
yeah.
already. They got is Devon
three.
Conway left-handed?
Yeah, they got three
Yes,
left-handed
he's a
already in
left-handed.
top six.
Great, great
Yeah,
side, right?
Milan. I
Yeah,
think
they
So
we
already
should
have
put
a good
Jadeja at
side.
4-5. We should put Jadeja at 5.
maybe
Okay.
they will figure it out. Like again, that can change, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so who will bat after Jadeja? Maybe Shivam Dube.
Oh yeah, Shivam Dube has to be there,
They
and
got a lot
and
of
and
left-handers.
there are a lot of
So many
handles. So
left-handers. Yeah,
definitely, against him
I
will
think
have
so.
at
Number
least one or
seven
two
should be
off spinner.
Bravo. I think so. They will go with Bravo
Yeah, they have a really good all
because they
rounders.
only have one foreign player right now, like
So,
only Devon Conway.
so should I go with the number seven, number eight,
So
Dwayne Bravo and
they no,
Shivam
they
Dube?
got two, right? Moeen Ali and Devin Conway. So they got two more
Oh, right.
slots. So
Okay,
They
and
will
then I
definitely
think so.
go with
One Hazelwood. The one will be Hazelwood for sure.
Hazelwood is not there anymore.
he's not there anymore. Yeah, he's not.
It's
He's
not
not
there
playing
anymore.
with Chennai anymore.
He
There's
went to
Adam
RCB.
Milne.
Adam Mill.
There's Adam
He's
Milne
he's
as a fast,
Oh,
he's a good bowler. Adam Milne is a good bowler
but
with
he's a
pace. He can give you what maybe not as good as Hazelwood, but he can be the bowler
he
for
can give you
Hazelwood.
2 or 3 overs
No, he can
and
give you
in
all
top
four, I
10.
think.
In top 10.
Again, see, I think Milne and Deepak Chahar can't play together because they are similar kind of bowlers bowling up front,
hmm.
right?
But okay, let's start with number seven,
But
number
Adam
eight. Do you
Milne has a
think?
pace, right? Adam Milne has a pace.
Yeah, he's a good pace bowler. I
So
think
number seven, I think Shivam Dube. They will go for Shivam Dube because
okay,
they have given invested a lot of money in him, right?
Makes sense.
he will start. He will start for sure.
So
And
if because they are playing in Mumbai, if they were to play in some, let's say, Chennai, I
the
think Mitchell
first,
Stantner will come for Dwayne Bravo, somebody who can spin the
yeah,
ball. Yeah.
right. Have you? I cannot imagine Dwayne Bravo coming number eight for Chennai.
No, what happened? No, what happened with Bravos? Again, not the best. Like all these players, in their not in their prime evening of their career. Pollard, Russell, Bravo. Maybe last season, maybe last second. You don't know with them what they has to offer anymore because I don't see Bravo playing all 14 games. He might be injured. He's currently injured. I heard that.
Okay, so do you see? I think they have to play one or two Indian pace bowler like KM Asif.
And
I think they will
Pandey
go
I
has
think
to
Tushar
go
so.
for.
I
Deshpande.
think so. Hungrecker. Hungrecker is a really good.
He's a yeah. He has
Is really good.
has done very good in under 19. I think so. I think
Hungrekar,
he will start.
will he? Because I'm going for KM Asif and Tushar Deshpande.
Both of them.
Yeah, because they don't have Deepak Chahar.
So
Hmm.
do you see Chris Jordan?
Yes, Chris Jordan will make it. So Chris
Okay.
Jordan
So Conway, Ali,
Bravo.
Bravo, and
and Chris
Jordan.
Jordan. So
Chris
because
Jordan.
they need that death bowling, right? So if I put that Adam Milne there, then their death bowling will struggle.
Okay. So let's go with the Chris Jordan
So
and then
they
see
got
how
deep
it.
batting, like Jordan can play,
Jordan
right?
can bat a little bit. Yes.
Yes. So only last two players may not be so good with bat. So they got deep batting, something like MS likes, and they got a lot of bowling options, right? Who like they got seven bowling options. I see here.
They got more than that. Let me count.
So sometimes Jadeja won't even bowl.
Yeah, and Dhoni will not bat until Jordan or
Uh,
until Bravo.
Until he wants to. Yeah.
that you don't know, right?
It's on
Right?
him.
You don't know who's walking out. So, but yes. So I think this is a decent side. They have a big hole to fill with Deepak Char not playing.
Exactly, man.
So
They don't have any experienced Indian bowler.
so that bowling looks not very best because you don't have someone like Bumrah or Jofra or even Hendrik Noke who can lead the attack and tell everybody, look at me, this is
Hmm.
how you bowl, right?
Okay, let's
So
discuss weaknesses and strength later. Let's
Don't you
discuss the
think
playing
that they will
11.
have any specific spinner?
So
They
It's
have
they
a
got
specialty spinners.
spinner.
Mitch Santner, they got Sri Lankan spinner Taksina, I think
Yeah,
Kishan Taksina.
yeah,
Uh,
Mahesh. Yeah.
who are their Indian options?
Uh, what about this? I'm not sure is a spinner or not, but what about Nishant? Hari Nishant.
He's an opening batter.
He's an opener batsman. He also does a little bit of off spin,
And
Not
Jagdishan
not.
but he's
also,
not a proper off spinner.
Jagdishan is
Yes.
also all rounder, isn't it?
I haven't seen him bowl. So on in,
So
so
clearly, it looks like they have an issue with the spinning department.
they got a good replacement for Dwayne Bravo and Dwayne Pretorius.
Also, Jordan, Bravo, Jordan. I know they already in the playing 11, but I think those two are
Okay,
similar.
if they want Indian spinner, Prashant Solanki. I see her, Prashant Solanki.
But he's a
I have
spinner.
heard, yes, good spinner. I have heard about him. Like he has been doing good in the domestic circuit. If they want out and out spinner, sometimes, but they are not playing in Chennai right now, right? So Jadeja, Moin Ali can do the job for them.
And also they have Moeen Ali is a left arm spinner, right?
Jadeja and Moin both are left arm. I
Both are left
think
arm.
Oh, okay.
if they want to, like Prashant
But
Solanki
they
can maybe.
even the last year they both played together and they took a lot of wickets.
Yeah. So who were their last year's out and out spinners? Imran Tahir.
Imran Tahir was there.
They didn't have any Indian spinners, did they?
Karan Sharma.
Karan Sharma, yeah, they had Karan Sharma.
I don't
My
know
God.
why I know this name.
So he's in Bangalore this year. So this might be the
Really?
year.
They're gonna win this year then? And the Kohli,
Yeah,
Kohli
they
will
don't
ask,
have
why did you bring Karan Sharma here? Now if we win, he's
they
not a
don't have
captain anymore.
so again they don't have an out and out spinner.
Yeah, they don't have
No.
a
So
good
they
backup
will be,
spinner.
put all their eggs in Jadeja and Moin Ali and
But
hope
you
they will
but
deliver.
look at the, let's say the Deepak Chahar comes, okay, in place of Asif or Deshpande. They are batting until 10th, or I would say,
Yes.
until 10th batsman, right? Everyone can bat, and
But
not just a
everybody can
bat like
bat.
a bowler.
Everybody can bat, but like I'm looking at the bowling and death.
Yeah, the bowling will suffer there. So whenever they bat first, they have to score at least 180, 200.
At least on one KD, right? Like any Mumbai
At least one
surface.
kid for sure. Yeah, at least 200, because they have a good. I think MS Dhoni will, unless until he feels that he is in a really good form, then he will go and bat, until unless they will Dhoni will send Dubey, because he wants to groom him, so have a more balls to play, as well as
Yeah,
Dwayne Brow or Jordan. So they
yeah,
have a good depth. They lack definitely a good bowling attack,
yeah.
especially with the death bowling. They don't have a Deepak Chahar, so it's a big issue. So yeah, they have a lot to think about it apart from the batting
They are playing their first match at one KD against
against
KKR.
KKR.
Let's see.
Interesting.
But again, all the magic happens behind the stumps.
Exactly.
And behind the stump, you have a god. So you never know. So how
Okay,
do you rate this team then?
seven.
7.
It's actually 6.5. I'll give an extra half for MS
So you gave Mumbai Indians 6.5, and you're giving Chennai 6.5, even though you don't have quality bowlers or anyone.
because again I said half point
You need
for
a
MS.
balanced team in T20, not just a batsman. Just to let you know.
I know that, but see, I thought the same for CSK after 2018 auction. But now, looking at the future, see, Mumbai has built a team for 4 5 years. Like, how many of them will last 3 years?
For Chennai,
Yeah, I don't see Raidu playing. I don't see Bravo
there
playing.
will be no Uttappa, there will be no Bravo,
So
No Dhoni.
there will be
there
no
will be big
Dhoni.
holes in their yeah, no Dhoni's. So for the time being, they're good, but they need to look forward. Like in terms of just the captaincy, because that quality of captaincy, the bar is so high that anybody who comes in will have a lot of pressure. Like you are replacing MS Dhoni, right?
I really
So
want to see.
at
I really
Chennai.
want to see Gaikwad as a captain in next few years, next couple of years, because
But
he's a
Milan, they
steady
like
head.
he never had led any team before.
Never had led. Yes,
But
he
he's
plays
a
for
but you know
He doesn't
Maharashtra.
have
Chennai
experience.
wants to have a person who is really good, a calm player who can
But
listen, who can be a
but
student for the captain,
no, I
and I think
understand. But
this will
like
be the
only
perfect
on
time.
like a calm player cannot be have like it
So
cannot be
they
have
will be. I
a
think
great
they will be
leader.
hunting for captain in the next
Yeah,
In next
auction,
season.
maybe,
yeah, exactly.
maybe. But all the best candidates are gone. I think.
Yeah,
You,
Faf
let's
could have been.
let's say if Faf is released from RCB, they can get him back.
Yeah.
Why why RCB release Faf after making him captain?
You never know with
There,
RCB.
there's no
That's the
reason.
case.
That's true. You never know with
You,
RCB.
you
On
know the season. I think when they were bundled up for whatever the score was, 41, the lowest 49, and the next season they bought every Kolkata bowler.
Yes, yeah, I remember that. Of course, how can I forget that? The
So
Gambhir and
that
their
is the case
borders.
with Chennai Super Kings, RCB, right? So let's move on to next team now.
Let's move on to next team. So, how do you rate this team, Bhadresh? Like out of 10?
I will go with 7, just because
7.
of MS Magic and because of the
MS
all
Magic.
rounders.
And do you see
They
this team
play till
qualifying
9
for
or 10.
playoffs?
It is
Tough,
tough, but
tough.
I will give an edge
But because they are
because of the all
in
rounders.
relatively easier group, they may have a chance.
Yeah, and then they know
Also, they
how
have
to
a,
win
yeah,
championship
yeah. I think
experience.
because of that group, I think they will.
Can
But I
I
think they
think
are
this can
playing
go both ways. If they will have a good season, they will definitely qualify on the top. If they have a bad season, they will linger at the bottom.
last. Yeah,
They would not have a middle
Yeah.
table season.
and I think they are also playing two matches against. Am I right?
Yeah, they will play two matches.
Yes.
That's a good one, man. They just planned it so well, right? So Mumbai and Chennai are
Look at
facing
look at
each other
Ram. Look at
twice.
Ram. By just thinking of CSK versus MI, he's so
I'm
happy.
very happy. Yeah.
So let's move on to next team. We have